Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is of class 9th for the subject of mathematics, chapter 10, rectilinear figures, parallelogram. Starting on page number 10.1 of your textbook and is being submitted to you on 23rd November 2020. All students now please open page number 10.1 of your textbook in front of them. If you all are ready, then let us start with today's topic. What is a rectilinear figure? It is a plane figure bounded by line segments. Rectilinear means along a straight line or in a straight line. Students, recall that polygon is a simple closed figure made up of only line segments. The end points where line segments meet are called vertices of the polygon. The line segments which make the polygon are called sides of a polygon. Clear? We can classify polygons according to the number of sides or vertices. The simple polygon we know is a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides and thus is a 3-sided polygon. Clear? A 4-sided polygon is called a quadrilateral. A 5-sided polygon is called a pentagon. In this manner, we can obtain a 6-sided polygon called a hexagon. Clear? A 7-sided polygon called a heptagon, and so on. If we have an n-sided polygon, it is called an n-polygon. Clear? So, polygon is a closed rectilinear figure. Clear? Now students, let us discuss about a 4-sided polygon, that is quadrilaterals. So what are quadrilaterals? Quadrilaterals means 4-sided, that is quad means 4. Lateral means side. So a plane closed figure formed by 4 line segments is called quadrilateral. There are many types of quadrilaterals, that is trapezium, parallelogram, squares, rectangles, rhombus and kite. Now students, let us discuss about quadrilateral flow chart. A quadrilateral can be a parallelogram where opposite sides are equal as well as parallel. Clear? Also, opposite angles are also equal. A quadrilateral can be a kite where adjacent sides are equal. Clear? And a quadrilateral can be a trapezium where only one opposite pair is parallel. And if the non-parallel sides are equal in trapezium, we call it as isosceles trapezium. Clear? Now students, let us discuss parallelogram. A parallelogram can be a rectangle, a parallelogram can be a rhombus, and a parallelogram can be a square. Now see, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal as well as parallel, and all the angles are of 90 degree each. Also children, in rectangle, both the diagonals are also equal. Clear? Now in rhombus, all sides are equal and opposite angles are also equal. Also, both the diagonals meet each other at 90 degree. But students, in rhombus, the diagonals are unequal. That is, they are not equal to each other. Now, let us discuss the square. Now, in square, all sides are equal, all angles are 90 degree, and both the diagonals are also equal and bisect each other at 90 degree. I hope it is clear to everyone now. So these are the different types of quadrilaterals. Clear? So every square is a rectangle as well as a rhombus. And secondly, every rectangle is a rhombus, is a parallelogram. That means a rectangle as well as rhombus both are parallelogram. Clear? And the third point is every parallelogram is a trapezium. Clear? And the last point is every trapezium is a quadrilateral. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Now students, you may pause the lesson for 5 minutes, and in the meantime, I want all of you to do the following activity. So the activity is draw a quadrilateral on a chart paper or any piece of paper. Now draw 4 arcs with the same radii at each corner of the quadrilateral, that is A, B, C and D. Now color these 4 arcs with different color. Now cut the 4 arcs, that is A, B, C, D, with the help of scissors or cutter. Paste the cutting of the arcs in such a way that it forms a circle. Clear? At the last, note down the observation. Students, now pause the lesson and perform the earlier said activity. Break is over, children. Now, what you have observed, that is, sum of all the angles at a point is 360 degree. Therefore, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to how much? That is equal to 360 degree. Hence, it is verified that sum of angles of a quadrilateral is always 360 degree. I hope it is clear to everyone now.